Welcome to Watermelon. On the ground reporting brings us right to the heart of the action, capturing events as they unfold. But the weather doesn't always play nice. When Mother Nature gets rough, these reports can turn into unforgettable chaos. In 2015, Storm Desmond hit Ireland with a vengeance. Over 36 hours, it dumped a month's worth of rain, causing severe flooding. The reporter, Teresa Magnon, asked people to be more careful, but it sounded more like the doomsday message of a mad prophet.
Don't make unnecessary journeys and don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock and Salt Hill both today and yesterday.
This reporter found an unusual way to demonstrate the power of Hurricane Irma.
We're just going to do a little experiment.
CNN did everything to dramatically cover Hurricane Sandy in Atlantic City. However, three shirtless guys dancing in the background didn't help at all.
One of the first in a long time, but now the wind's kicking back up again. Chad Myers, I'm not happy.
I was going to say, you know, as serious as this is, right, we've always got to expect something like this.
In 2017, Istanbul suffered from a monstrous hailstorm that cost local insurers at least $200 million. With some hailstones as large as golf balls, it damaged everything in its path. In these conditions, a Turkish female reported live outside, taking dedication to her job to a whole new level.
Ayakta durmakta da zorlanıyorum şu anda. 29 derece ama dev gibi dolu yağıyor ve şu an ayakta durmakta bile zorlanıyorum.
I'm sure you can tell right now the wind is really strong out here right now. Yeah. So, Whoa.
Sometimes, the best stories come to reporters unexpectedly. In Portland, during a heavy snowfall, a reporter met a young couple who was very enthusiastic about running in the wintry conditions.
It's the perfect texture for running, very low impact on its dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
Oh.
Just 1 minute later, that lady realized how wrong she was.
With us. All right, thanks. We've seen a lot of people out here, like you said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops.
While many reporters hate working during a snowstorm, some see it as a source of inspiration.
The weather outside is frightful, but Mount Airy is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It was a gray, rainy day in Moscow, but one gust of wind made it worth living.
Напомню, температура воздуха сегодня поднялась до плюс 26 градусов тепла.
Yeah, major disruption is likely to be caused and has already been caused. We've heard of school closures, landslides, ferries, roads, bridges, cancellations on trains. And while it might look like I'm having fun here, being blown around by these strong winds, it is worth pointing out it'll be very dangerous around the coast today.
If you decide to film a news report next to a road on a rainy day, there's really only one way things can end.
Houses, thousands have been built here over the...
But don't think you're safe on a snow day either.
He only had one summer with the Phillies. There goes a couple of plows demonstrating what I said, hitting us. Here comes another one. There they knocked it. Four plow trucks.
Hurricane Idalia turned the streets of Tampa into one big waterway. But for Florida men, even that isn't a problem.
With me because this is something you don't see every day. Guys, what are you doing? Literally, this is a very new way to beat rush hour traffic on.
An umbrella is a great tool to save you from getting wet in the rain, but it's not that useful during strong wind.
Look at that umbrella.
If that doesn't tell you what is happening outside right now, at the studio and out of this place.
Oh.
This poor umbrella.
Yeah. I've got one at my desk.
Andrew Luria was going to do a report just a few minutes ago when the heavens opened up and he
Almost lost his umbrella there.
Barely able to stand on his feet, this man is bravely battling the fierce wind. But he overlooked one thing: two guys casually walking in the background, which makes us think that he's a little overly dramatic.
Coastal, and we're in one of these bands. This is about as nasty as it's been. We had some bands like this last night.
This report took place in New Orleans during Hurricane Ida. It was a deadly and extremely destructive Category 4 Atlantic hurricane that hit the southeastern USA in 2021. However, the guy in the background didn't seem to care. He just wanted to do a cartwheel.
Told you back around 6 p.m. local time, about an hour ago, we lost power here. And so what's occurred?
And he wasn't the only one to have some fun in the background.
Please stay safe. We want to get you to a brand new tornado warning.
Where there's nothing to block it at all is absolutely howling. It's kind of interesting. Some of these guys behind me, they're linemen.
By the way, that reporter's name is Jim Cantore, and he is a legend of weather reporting. Sometimes people accuse him of faking the harsh weather conditions, but this video looks pretty convincing to me. No matter how composed or tough you are, a sudden flash of lightning will always catch you off guard.
But it's still coming down really well, and the lightning is so intense. Wow, okay.
Strong winds can cause all sorts of troubles during a live report, and one of the most common issues is dealing with flying hats.
Man, this is a gust. This is a crazy... Oh, I just lost my hat. I'll find that later. But this is the ocean over here.
PSE&G says there are more than 1,600 customers on Long Island without power tonight. That's going away. From Long Beach, Allie Bauman, TV 1055.
There were a bunch of cars stuck in one flooded area.
Just a quick snapshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10 cars with.
But it didn't stop this driver from going there. Luckily for him, this reporter was kind enough to help.
Oh boy, well, Sam gets the medal for this one.
Well, it looks like it's working.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully Sam can see that it's a little lower. Hopefully he's heading towards shallower water. Sam's been there a long time now.
So I feel like I'm feeling the backwash of a jet engine. It just stings every time when these gusts come through. It's picking up sand from South Beach, which is about 150 feet to my...
A mighty wave washed away the Good Morning America film crew.
Or worse, washed away.
He was timing those waves out, watching that water move in. He's been in these situations a lot, by the way.
All right.
Winds, they are beyond ferocious. It's the strongest winds that we have seen since we have been here on the beach throughout this entire event.
The barrier island and the southernmost part of Texas is getting ravaged. This behind me, just a few hours.
And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more content. And see you in the next one.